Hi everybody, welcome back. This is just a warning about everything and calling out on a lot of people who just fucking bullshit. I have my wine with me, so I'm somewhat prepared. Don't think that's much enough. But anyway, I will be doing a lot of videos that might cause some hostility and anger, but I don't want it to be taken out on some of the people that I mentioned, because in my last workplace there were a lot of ignorant people, meaning they did not know at all what was going on around them. Pretty sure people took notice of everything, and there were a lot. Well, I'd say, no, it's not a handful. It's over a handful of people that did know what was going on, didn't give a fuck because I hate to say it, but they're that fucking dumb that they don't see the problems in the society that is connected to this. So yeah, dumb bitches. That's what they are. And then that's including a lot of the directors that were standing by waiting for my opinion or my thought on them, which, like, I give a fuck. Bitch please is the best saying there is for that. And then there are the handful like me and the same people that fit in other categories that were going through the same thing, but there were a lot of us going through the same shit. A few nurses, medical assistants, PSS, not that much, but a lot of black women. But it's not a black and white thing. It's just there weren't that many black people where I worked at. You gotta keep it limited, you know, because they'll notice too much shit and they'll gang up. What I noticed with that is every time I talked to another person, they separated us or they made it harder for us to communicate, which is sick. And a lot of the neurosurgeons were going through the same thing. So I don't want them to be targeted for something they are completely innocent of or partially guilty of, because this is above them and beyond them. Some might have been trying to figure it out. Like this one person, for some reason I have this strong attraction to this young man, a neurosurgeon, and that's when shit went to hell for me, to be honest, is when I verbalized it. And I've always kept it quiet for many years, but he will be mentioned throughout anyway, here and there. And a lot of whether it was from ENT, which is ear, nose, and throat, otolaryngology, epilepsy, which is seizures, and then from oral surgery, maxillofacial. A lot of the attendings were also being targeted, but the attendings are very limited compared to the amount of students that we have and the space that we had. And I'm not in management position, believe me. I was just a registrar, PSS, patient service specialist. So I was just on the bottom of the totem pole, peon. But I also have a lot of life experience. That's what a lot of people don't ever realize. And I've always questioned everything. It's like I stayed in that child mentality where you want to figure things out. Why? You know, that's me. Always ask questions if you're not 100% sure. until you are 100% sure. Even then, still ask questions because you'll find some new shit out. So my main concern was for them. I don't want them to be targeted. And as I have been and still am being targeted by a lot of individuals, whether it's being drugged in my own home, which a lot of people might think is psychotic, but it's real. I can feel it in my fucking throat, that nasty taste that even cigarettes and wine can't get rid of. And if you have cigarette, coffee, and alcohol in your system and can't get rid of that fucking taste, there's a fucking problem. So that's just that. And I've also seen it where it made me realize that it wasn't just me, because when I saw them in the hallways, I've wondered, where the fuck are they, you know? I don't talk much, I don't, but I do think and I do worry. I've always been the worrier, internally, never external, except that when I see them, I get really happy. That's about it. I try not to express it because it freaks a lot of people out. That's the truth. But when I saw one person that I really do care about, from ophthalmology, which is the eye doctor, he was a resident, and he had the same look of being drugged as I did, even though I was under mind control, a major mind control. There's so many levels to it. You and I know. Kendrick Lamar, asterisk. So, and yes, I am humble, but it's, he exhibited, is what they would say, signs of medication or something foreign, and we all had no choice, because you guys have to understand that whether it's a drive-through you're going to, they're in your head, so they know what your next steps are, and they will be there. And that's what happens to all of us. So stop fucking with those people. They're fucking innocent, number one. Number two, which I'll get into, don't fucking hate on them because they choose to live a better life and not do harm to others, because that's their fucking choice, and they know better because they've been through shit. That's it. That's the only reason I don't fuck with people, is because I've been through shit. I don't fucking like it. I don't want anybody else to go through it. That's fucking it. It's that fucking simple. So stop complicating shit and stop fucking with us. And stop fucking with them, especially because they're young. They're full of life, you know? And their families are getting hurt by all these fucking idiots that want that control or whatever the fuck it is. Which you don't want me to get into because it's real as fuck, and as harsh as I will be, I'll tear you the fuck apart to let you know what the fuck your problem is and why you hate so much. So stop. It's pretty obvious. You're a fucking piece of shit loser for poisoning all these people that are innocent because you're trying to hide something. You feel that they're inferior of you. I mean, hell, we honestly don't give a fuck. We're just trying to live our fucking lives and get the fuck on and move the fuck on. And you bitches keep on setting roadblocks so we won't go anywhere. But that's your self-esteem reflected upon our life. That's all you need to know. Same shit with a fucking bully, you know? So another thing I want to say is liars. To all you fucking liars out there, we sniff you out. I mean, bullshit comes out of your mouth and we're like, okay. And we'll just be like, okay, because we got problems that we don't think we're your parents to address it. You're not my child, so it's already too far late, especially when you're a fucking adult and you can't help but lie, you know? I feel sorry for you. I really do feel sorry for a lot of fucking liars, you know, whether it's like 2 girlfriends, 3 girlfriends, a wife and a mistress, and then you think it's like a bragging point, but that's a self-esteem fucking problem that you have, that you're unworthy, so you gotta keep somebody on the side to bring you up because you can't do it yourself. That's how I feel about liars. And especially people in management, there's no need to fucking lie. But we have no choice but to listen to your fucking bullshit, nod our head, and move the fuck on. We ain't got no fucking choices. But I will call you out, and I have called people out. And yes, you do fear me because of that, but that's nothing to fear. It's just letting you know, hey, there's no need, you know? You find it acceptable, I don't, you know? There's enough shit in the world that your dumb lie over something that is not even worth lying about is a waste of my fucking time and energy. It's a waste of fucking everybody's time and energy. So move the fuck on, you know? Stop thinking like you're the only person in the whole world, because there's a whole lot of us out here, and we're just trying to get by. And then for all you haters, you know, you get nasty comments here and there. Oh, she's a fucking bitch, or he's a fucking asshole, because they're honest with you. Man up, woman up, whatever identity you want to fucking take, just get up. Get up and over it. You know, it's that fucking simple. Stop moaning and pouting and whining. I mean, shit. I mean, you're not a fucking toddler anymore. And I'm just the same fucking person, and I'm the same fucking way with anybody. Stop fucking whining. You're a grown fucking adult. Be it, you know? And all you fucking people pleasers, who are these fucking bitches that you are trying to fucking please when you can't even be happy with your own self? That's the sickest shit. And so, move on. You don't have to please everybody. And you don't have to smile all the fucking time. And I think that's what's damaging, is it's okay to express anger. It's okay, as long as it's justified, you know? Somebody's fucking with you, shit, stand the fuck up, you know? Don't let them get control. It will be painful until we all start doing it. I mean, when somebody's fucking with you and bullying you, stand the fuck up. You just don't sit there and fucking take it so they could keep on doing it. They'll back the fuck off once you start standing the fuck up. It'll be painful. You know, they might punch you. Get up and learn to fucking punch. Learn to fucking kick. Learn to bite. Pull their fucking hair. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do to get them to get it off your fucking back and off your fucking way, so you can move forward and they could just stay behind where they've been most of their life. That's a fucking bully. Piece of shit, you know? That's how they see themselves. Same with people that call you names. That's a reflection of them, not a reflection of you. So open your fucking eyes, people. And then that's about it. I'm just gonna keep it real for the rest of the fucking shit that I've been going through. But I just don't want anybody, especially if they get identified, there'll be like 1 or 2 people that will get identified, to go through hell because they handled shit differently than I did, because I'm at a different fucking level. If you got me in my fucking 20s, I'd be some ignorant bitch. But that's what's before the internet. That's all. Now, everybody can make a mistake when they're 2, and then we all let them carry it through they're 30. Oh, we just don't get over shit. That's how ignorant of a society we are. And we think it's like, huh, that's funny, huh? No, that shit's fucking old. Let it go. Let it the fuck go. That's it. And then I will be recording more tomorrow. Take care. Good night.